Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Welcome back to another episode right here at Mike's Mods and Customs. Today we got a fantastic episode to show you, so please take a seat, grab yourself a beverage, get comfortable, and enjoy the show. Alright, so here we are back with Volume 2 of our Diecast Heroes magazine. We're going to try to get through 2 and 3 in this episode and see how this goes. So again, same consistent quality of the construction. Nice thick cover, awesome artwork, nice glossy finish. The theme of this one is cyberpunk. So throughout the magazine we see that we're going to come across and see 60 custom builds in here. So pretty exciting. Again, the editor's page. And then we have Tony and Carmen Matthews, the creators of the Diecast Heroes magazine. And we get right into a little bit different layout of the index, if you will. Shows you a little bit more uniform as far as what you're going to find on what pages within the magazine. Get into a little bit of an article here. It goes over the world of punk. So we got cyberpunk, solarpunk, dieselpunk, steampunk, all the different categories of the different kind of punk that you can come across. And then we jump right into more customs. And again, now we have a little bit more creators and a little bit more customizers within our magazine. So aside from the first issue, we now have one page per customizer. So it's going to be compact a little bit. Still have an interview process. Still have their contact information. Hot shots. Very, very detailed out. Very well laid out. Explanation and details about how you can go about making yourself some awesome photos. And into some more customizers and their builds. And who doesn't know these guys? 3D Bot Maker. A little bit of a behind the scenes interview and write up of the racing that they have going on over there at 3D Bot Maker. And then we have a couple more shots of some customizing stuff and some more cyberpunk write up and some more deco punk, diesel punk, inspirational pictures, if you ask me. These are all very good things to have in our memory bank and or in our library as we hold on to these magazines to be able to go back and look at some things. So we have a really nice setup right here, and come to know Chuck pretty good. He's made me a lot of decals in his decals days, and now he's doing the awesome job of getting the production of the Diecast Breakdown podcast up and running and being strong. So I hope I'm showing you guys some of the right information here to give you ideas that this magazine 100% is worth the dollar value of what it takes to get it to your house. I've paid about $20 per issue that I've had sent to my house, and there's discount codes that you can use through the blurb.com website, which is the printing company that puts this out for Tony and Carmen, and that's blurb.com. I'll try to get the links down below in the description to let you guys get off to getting your own stuff. This is really cool. So I really like this section myself, for the Workbench Academy. This particular one, they're going over pencil weathering, and you can do some really cool work with the colored pencils. But again, here's some more aftermarket companies that you can check out. Again, we see that SK Works 75, and now Buck Builds is 3D printing stuff. So I mean, there's all kinds of things in here that you can check out. Some more cyberpunk universe stuff. So I'm just gonna spin through these pages here. Here's a page here that's just titled Inspiration Hub. If you ask me, that's this whole magazine. So I'm just gonna breeze through these pages here pretty quickly. And we have Mike's World with Mike Zarnak. Another customizer shot. Just trying not to make these videos too long. I want to be able to get through the volume 3. So here's some street machines that are come over from the Superfly Autos magazine. So real car, one-to-one car, customizing stuff that you can use inspiration for. And look who they put into the Hall of Fame in this one. Is that not the most fitting Hall of Fame entry ever? Most definitely. So more customizing work. This is really what it's about. You got a lot of this stuff. A lot of inspiration stuff. And then again in the back, starting to see some advertisements from some other companies. So the Superfly stuff, and then we have this Hot Wheels HW Models. It's www.hwmodels.com is a retail store by the looks of it. It's definitely not here in the U.S., but location you can go to. And then our advertisement for next month. So this next volume will be out September 28th, 2021 for Video Game Special and there's the end of that one. So that's going to finish it up for my quick review for volume number 2. Hang tight. Volume 3 is coming next. Alright, so here we are. We're going to jump right in now to volume 3. So we have volume 3. Video Games Planet is the theme. Notice a difference here. We've jumped up now to 65 custom builds within this footprint of this magazine. So it's going to be a lot of video game themed stuff. So again, we have the same content here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit over here. This is where you can follow Diecast Heroes on any social media platform if you haven't done so yet. That's where you're going to find Tony and Carmen Matthews with their promotionals and their lives and all the information that they can get out to us. They share a lot of people's builds and posts that are putting up on Facebook and Instagram. They share it on their pages. Then we have a collector's edition poster that you can get your hands on. Quality of these pages are, really good. I mean, I've thumbed through these magazines I don't know how many times. And, we don't have any curled edges or anything like that. So, I mean, the quality versus bang for your buck is pretty well, if you ask me. This is really cool. I mean, that's an awesome custom build right there. I'm just gonna be spinning through these things here pretty quickly, trying not to make these videos super long, but still so you guys can get an idea. And as I'm spinning through these here, I've had some conversation with Tony and Carmen, and they tell me that some of their future plans are to, of course, make this my wife's favorite, Ghostbusters. Look at all those ectos. Their plan is obviously to make this grow with many more people purchasing their magazine and getting more customizers in here, getting the word spread out more. They're hoping to get a little bit better quality, which I don't know how you can beat the quality of this, but a little bit better price point for the printing of this so they can help to potentially reduce the cost. They understand that it's a little bit on the higher side to buy these magazines, and that may be limiting to get them into everybody's hands. So they're constantly working to make things better for us as far as content, quality, price, all of that. Some Mario Kart stuff. It was really kind of cool. Took a VW Bug and made him into Mario Kart stuff. A Bone Shaker. The people got really creative with this video game edition of the Diecast Heroes magazine. It's a lot of fun to go through these, show some of the different video games that definitely some of the younger generation can relate to. Hey, look, there's a familiar face again. Our good buddy Chuck over there at Diecast Media Network. The Giga Horse. Awesome build. So again, just kind of buzzing through these things kind of quickly here. Look at that. That thing is just awesome. Talk about beach bombed. That is mint. And we have the introduction to the Hall of Fame. And who's going to be next? You can vote as well. There's directions here in the magazine on how you can be the next. You can vote for the next entry. Definitely a really good magazine. This is issue 3 out of 5, or volume 3 out of 5. Some more of the Hall of Fame entries. So we have three more customizers that have been entered into there. And again, you can choose. You can put in your vote to see who can be in issue number 4. And as we round up to the end here, we're gonna see what's in next month's or next issue. So the next issue at this point is going to be released in December, and the theme is going to be sci-fi world. So yeah, here we have the back of the magazine, and yeah, I mean, we got a pretty thick setup here. We're up to 65 custom builders in there. The next 2 issues actually jump up to 70. So yeah, hang in there with me. I'm gonna go refill my Diecast Heroes coffee mug there, get a fresh one, and then we're gonna hit issues 4 and 5.
And thanks for joining me here for another episode here at Mike's Mods and Customs. If you really like what you see here, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and maybe even share it along to a couple of friends of yours. Once again, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next one.